I can't shuffle. I can't shuffle. Universe, connect me with the energy for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for the year 2026 for my Sagittarius, please? 2026 for my Sagittarius. What's coming in for my What's coming in for the new year for 2026 for Sagittarius, please? Whoopsie. All right, what else is coming in for 2026 for Sagittarius? Okay. Appreciation. So I feel that you will be more appreciated, more recognized in this year by individuals, by things in your personal life. I also do feel that they're encouraging you to see the value and appreciate the things that you do have, because I feel that you are talented or you are blessed, and they really want you to take a look at that and remember it, but you will also be appreciated. There is something, though, that you will be, I keep wanting to say, because I want to say asked to walk away from by the universe. I can't get myself to say that you will walk away from it, but you will be asked to by the universe. The universe will kind of push you in that direction. They will give you signs. See the light in the front of her glowing, but she's looking back here. And with the attachment, whatever this is that you're attached to really isn't that good for you. I feel as if it's something that you want, though. It's something that you want. It could relate to pleasure, or just, again, this might be the ideal situation or the ideal thing, you know? So it's hard for you because you're very attached to this, whatever it is. And if you could have, you would wish for this to be a certain way. But I'm picking up that, like, there's a darkness to it. That's the reality. You know, be careful of really highly pleasure-based things that might not be good for you. Again, because the cornucopia is a positive card, but it is very much about wants. And sometimes what we want isn't always what we need. So you're very attached. More so than you may realize, but you will be revealed to you the darkness that lies around it in 2026. Doesn't mean you'll be any less attached to it, but they're going to try to guide you to walk away. Yeah, Spirit is going to be trying to enlighten you and teach you things in this year. With the thinking woman, door to Spirit, they're gonna show you signs and situations to try to get you thinking, to get you learning. But they can only guide you, they can only show you, and it's up to you whether or not you listen. I do see you developing a deeper connection with something that means a lot to you. Angel of love, man holding a heart. So this could be a personal passion for a lot of you. I feel that this will be something personalized to you, something that you hold to your heart. They're asking you to get more into that, deepen your connection, deepen your commitment to the things that really matter to you, that because everybody, it'll be different, but I'm seeing like personal passion and deepening that connection, deepening connections that relate to that type of element. I do also see a person here offering you love, Somebody may express that they love you very much, or maybe you might do this. It feels like a masculine. So whoever takes on the masculine energy is going to be expressing deep love. This might be someone you're in a connection with, a friendship with, but they will reveal how much they care about you, or you will do this to someone else, whoever takes on the masculine energy, okay? All right, what else is coming in for 2026, the new year for Sagittarius, please? What else is coming in for 2026, the new year for Sagittarius, please? Ooh. All right. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I see an increase in work, money potential. If you put effort into, if you put effort, it will pan out, because the Justice card is very much karma. It is, you know, you get what you put into this, and that you will really see results. You will be happy with results of your efforts if you put in effort. If you hold back and resist, you will find yourself in the Four of Pentacles energy. So you won't be as abundant. It's all about the putting of the effort. Your energy is pretty good about movement, though. What else is coming in for 2026 for my Sagittarius? Okay. The Magician and the Five of Cups. There might be some actions that you take or manifest, because they're saying, the Magician, I always get an energy of, it's like you have a hand in how this turns out, what you manifest. So be very aware of the things that you manifest, whether they're positive or not, because what you make happen will have a result. I see that, like the efforts that you put in will have a result. And depending on if they're good efforts, they're bad efforts, good intentions, bad intentions, you will have a result from that, Sagittarius, okay? So I'm seeing that you may kind of manifest something in where you find a little bit of disappointment. But so that's why I'm saying to beware, because it could go either way. I see potential for happiness for you. I see potential for increased work, increased money, but it is at your hand. It is at your choice. Anything shady or done in a less than honorable way is what I want to say. Five of Pentacles, the Death card, the Seven of Swords, that will bring you poor results. Very much a karmic swing going on. They're like, the universe is basically telling you this year, it's up to you how this goes. How everything goes is completely up to you this year. Which is nice, if you know, because if you're, just be aware of what you're manifesting. For those of you that have like this feeling of, I'm getting something that was dry, that wasn't panning out, that wasn't growing. I feel that ending or changing in some sort of aspect. But be very careful of those that you feel that you cannot trust, and of doing less than trustworthy types of actions. Because I'm very much so seeing that, like, you will experience endings, and some of them will be good. You know, if any of you have had financial hardship or maybe some loneliness, there's going to be changes in that area. I'm getting a lot of changes in regards to finances, mainly for Sagittarius. But like shady connections, things where you don't feel nourished, they're asking you to make a change. They're asking you to put an end to certain things that are not panning out for you, that are not on the side of good karma. is basically very generic. And a cycle will be closing out with something significant in your life. It could be a relationship, a place that you spend time. It feels like a big thing, because the Hierophant is big. It can be a big organization, building, workplace, relationship, because it's significant. Whatever it is, the cycle will be closing out in regards to that before the year is over. So a company may change or something like that. And I mean, it may not be your specific company, but it's something that you're very familiar with, something that's a part of your life. There's a cycle that's running out there. And it's in relation to you. Catholic. I'm getting Catholic for whatever reason. Could have to do with somebody who is Catholic or spiritual or religious or has a specific cultural. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I feel kind of like I'm going off there. I don't know. But I felt the need to say it. So whatever that means. All right. That's pretty much what I have for you. Yeah. Something that you have done for a long time or dealt with for a long time. They're going to be asking you to walk away from it. You're going to, something may actually end or close or along these lines. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.